What's going on, y'all? How are you all doing? Hopefully you all are having a good day. Good New Year. Oh, Happy New Year for y'all who we haven't told that to. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. At the time of this recording, this is actually January 2nd, 2022. That sounds weird to say 2022. Yeah, it feels like the first for whatever reason.
It do.
But anyway, y'all, The Witcher episode 3, it is titled What is Lost. Now, Dre seems to think that Yennifer's power is lost.
Ain't no scene, nigga. It ain't there right now. We just saw that.
We
just saw that.
I just threw you an alley-oop to go into your thought process.
No, that was not an alley-oop. I don't know what that was.
Oh my goodness.
That
I was trying to be a good co-host.
That junk hit the air and nothing but the air. I was trying to be a good
co-host. All right, y'all, getting into the show. Oh my goodness. Try to give your brother something to talk about. Okay. And they just talk about you. Oh, the snow. All right, let's see how she been working with them wooden sticks.
We doing a tile skip?
Oh my god, she fighting a scarecrow. Okay, and she switched hands with it.
We get her training art.
She switched hands with it. Oh.
It's her training art.
No, I need to see her get up on them stepping.
Maybe he will teach her how to fly. Hey, watch out.
We'll start fresh tomorrow.
AKA, you a trash can right now.
You need rest.
Henry Cavill is really out here looking like somebody's young grandfather.
And he said less than perfect means death.
He really is.
If that counts.
Oh, snap. Uh-oh, flashback. Or forward, or vision. Wanda. She didn't want to talk about that.
He do. Is that his balls?
Up at the top?
Yeah.
Here they go with that Kal-El angle again.
He do look like somebody's young grandfather.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That tower looked like a dragon just came through and just wreaked havoc on it.
Well, go on then. Eventually.
Why this nigga got two different eyes?
You tell me one, then you can
He only half wolf, half man.
Would you call a witcher with no brains?
Lambert?
Okay.
Oh, so she with the gang now.
She with the gang. Wolf gang.
She with the squad.
She don't have that little outfit on no more.
Get some rest.
She got her training outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is she gonna be the first female Witcher?
Isn't that just called a witch?
Leave it alone.
Nah, Witcher.
He made his choice.
A female. Is Witcher? That Witcher is just a term for a guy, though, ain't it?
But they never had a female Witcher. I don't think.
So he just disowned his brother. That was not a brother.
Find what killed him.
That was a tree stump. Oh, they trying to be funny?
They gonna say his pride.
No, they saying him. He said, "Oh, I know what killed him," and the dude said, "Leave it alone." He trying to be funny. Come on, bro. You can be a stump too if you want to be. Dang.
Memory lane.
Yeah,
Right here,
flashback.
memory lane.
We'll be finished when we're counting.
Memory Hall.
Not often find a mate.
So he was like a little brother to him. He was in better spirits back then too.
Yeah.
My boy, whole attitude was different.
You'll feel my sting again.
Man, y'all let me know, bro, please. How hard is Henry Cavill trying to use another voice? On a scale of 1 to 10.
I've heard his regular voice. I don't think.
I know, but you don't think it's too far off from?
No, I don't think so.
He's just adding a little bit more rasp to it.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. And a little more depth, just a little bit more.
Even the slightest vocal change is still, you gotta think through it.
True. Yeah, you do that junk every day.
They having tree soup. Got that junk looking like some jelly. Is he doing an autopsy on him? What is he doing?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have lost him this way.
He got careless though. Seeing.
Run to track whatever mutated the other Leshy.
Yeah, leave the trees outside.
Yeah, that's not a tree. That's Groot Maximus.
It was Root Maximus. He looking bad too.
Yeah.
If y'all just take all that bark up off of him, y'all might be able to recover him.
That woman was worse. That one was gone.
That junk had that junk coming out her throat. Now that's how you write a letter right there. That is a Hallmark card.
She's stronger than Elf, the sister Elf.
Nah.
Sister, shut up. Sister, shut
that'd
up.
be a good match. I'd like to see that match.
You don't know. She ain't dead.
No, don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was sitting there getting my boy brain surgery the other day.
She ain't dead, but she is. Oh yeah, she did do this.
Man. Oh, look at my boy. We ain't seen him in a minute.
How strong is he? He seemed like he's pretty strong.
How could any of us have known?
Because we told you.
Stupid little.
Yeah, they just.
A hunch that saved the continent.
A hunchback that saved the continent.
Ex-hunchback. Ex-hunchback.
They look like all they do is get in that circle and just talk wet to each other every day.
They do. You can make a prayer to you up there.
Hello, counselor. You look ugly today. 'Cause he did lose his girl though. To Geralt though.
The elves are not our enemy.
They've already aligned with Nilfgaard.
Shoot, you should have seen what they did to the men in the forest. They was about to send y'all a gift of
But that was
two
at their
heads.
enemies, though.
You said what?
That was at their enemies, though.
Elves don't look like they ask too many questions. And they don't let you talk too much.
We'll be burying a lot more than 14 mages then.
Uh-oh, somebody. Oh! Pop up!
Oh, she made it there.
Yeah, but she ain't come back with everything she had.
No, she didn't.
What's up, y'all? Just want to let y'all know I'm regular in the mud now. Good to see y'all, though.
First of all, she ain't gonna let him know that. She gonna let her, the teacher.
Nah, she might let dude know.
She gonna let the teacher know.
And then she might let dude know her ex-boyfriend. Was that a letter to her?
That's a death note.
Oh,
nigga.
snap. So she can stop things with the hand, too.
Yeah, how strong are these folks?
You want me to lay low?
I need you to. Because
You need to. You ain't got no power. As far as we concerned.
As far as you concerned, I don't underestimate Yennifer at all.
You know, that lady even told her, nigga. No.
Dang. There you go. That's working. Also, she knows she lost it. She said, "I will always be grateful for your sacrifice."
Nah,
Well, I mean, what else you think she was talking about? I mean, it's a lot of things
but
she
she
could be
knows
talking
black
about.
magic has a kink to it.
I think she knows she might have lost it. That's dark Tarvalon that they in.
It is.
Look at her.
I wouldn't trust
Ever since she had that conversation with that old lady about that baby, she in good spirits.
I don't trust that old lady.
Man, you might be giving birth to Chucky.
She's strong though.
Okay.
That old lady is strong.
All right, okay. Nah, you come and replace this scarecrow then.
What did you do?
She look like she know what she doing, but I need you to actually test it on somebody.
I took it on him.
Bruh, put that up. Go get you a wood blade. This is a sparring session.
I want to do what a witcher does.
He about to slice the whole scarecrow in half, ain't he? I told you, he childish. What you gonna practice with now, bruh?
Yeah, that was bad.
What you gonna practice with now?
Oh, he said, come on.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. You know that was meant
after you
for
cut my junk.
that was meant for wood only.
Don't do that again.
And I know you.
Don't do that again.
He feel big and bad, don't he?
He do. That's a little girl. You just come in and cut some junk.
She finna be stronger than him though.
She already is, technically. What he said?
Is she afraid to break a nail?
Oh.
What is this? American
The death
Ninja?
trap?
No, this is the Witcher Ninja. Obstacle course? Nah, bro, you gonna kill somebody with that junk? Nah, bruh. She ain't ready for this yet. What are you doing? Shawty, go get back on that scarecrow. You think Geralt gonna come down and be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And they're gonna get the boxing.
Are you sure about this? I'm just having a little fun.
He's still mad about bruh a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Cause he might say something. Well, if you wasn't with her, you could have been here, and that would have never
I
happened
feel
to
like
him.
if she don't do it now, she gonna do it later.
Oh, that junk moving. Now this is the American Ninja obstacle course. Y'all tripping.
The playground.
Oh my
Dang!
goodness. Hey, bruh, nah, I'm gonna need them ones with you.
That's a playground I would never want to be on.
Nah, that is no playground. That's just straight ground.
Still want to be a witcher?
She gonna get back up. She a real one.
Until we know.
What a turn of events.
May the wheel keep on turning.
That is not resting.
Oh, he ain't gonna be there anytime soon. They off somewhere else, nigga. Off yonder.
That is called deceasing. Talking about something now you can rest. You ain't put a blanket on my boy or nothing.
R.I.P.
You already know what's gonna happen to him. Some wolves finna come and treat him like a snack.
Wolf gang. He a part of it.
Man, and it's bark too. Golly.
So they stripped him of all that bark off of him.
He still ain't human.
Dang, he gone, bruh.
And where do they be finding these locations?
You did hug him, Negro.
What you talking about?
Henry Cavill, he did hug him.
You talking about he should have felt that shoulder blade?
I
You
thought.
talking when dude tried to punch him?
No, he hugged him when he first came in.
He need to go get his child right now. They over there abusing his child.
What you could have done differently.
Wolfgang, I told you to.
I told you. Are they really finna just come snack on my boy?
Oh!
I was joking at first. Them folks said be one
Why
with
you
the
about to
wolves.
snack on him?
They, heck yeah, they are.
Oh!
Huh.
No, they're about to come snack on him.
I was joking at first, bruh. Golly. Once a wolf, into a wolf.
I feel like her junk is just down right now.
She trying. She can't do it.
She needs some juice. Apple juice.
Okay. What the rest of your sisters that got turned into eels?
I forgot all about that.
So, where they at?
Oh, I forgot about that.
You need to go visit them too, see how they doing.
Why she look evil, nigga?
Don't they all? In their own way.
Facts. Special effects though, bro.
Nigga, all they did was turn up the bubbles.
That water do look like that junk about to.
And y'all ain't even had Brother Hot Tub.
No, that water do look like, you know, it revives some junk.
Nah, that's a fact. It's some Epsom salt in there. It's some Epsom salt in that junk. I can tell.
That junk look like it about to revive some bones, boy. Water ain't that white, Negro.
That water is
It
not.
look pure, Negro.
That's the thing I was about to say. That water is not clear, but that junk look pure though. That junk look pure.
She ain't going in there.
Did something
Might be
happen
her
to
body.
her?
Look at her body.
Yeah, I see a little burn on her neck. Did something happen?
She might. What if she burned her by accident?
Oh, you talking about at that battle?
Yeah.
Who that is?
From your studies, you know she was a
Yeah, they look like they be in there just flexing too. But this is not show and tell. What are you doing? And they just looking too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't enough.
Shoot, that's better than 3D.
Yeah, that's 5D.
Not true.
Nah, that's too many Ds.
Slow your roll.
This reminds me of how, you know, we learned in school certain things in the history books. But then once you go on, like, you go TikTok, Negro.
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
TikTok or somewhere else,
Especially-
Google some junk. You
especially
like, hey,
when
no,
he
y'all told me
said-
the wrong day, Negro.
Especially the way he said, you weren't there, boy. Hey, watch out, bro. I know your story was capped as soon as you pulled it up from the floor.
Yeah.
Historians should know bloodlines. But
Come on, bro. They just need to see you give a live demo. Then they're going to believe.
Right.
Oh, so he don't have any hands. Oh, it was not just a demonstration.
He ain't talking about you. No, he ain't talking about you.
So he really doesn't have any hands?
I'm not sure.
No, he said I was there. And then he... that's crazy. Bro, I think he don't have no hands.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, y'all drop that in the comments. I think my boys got nubs.
Don't say change.
He's sonning you. He looked like, don't touch me with them nubs. Facts, including you and you. Some of us are only meant to be singed.
No.
She want to keep.
Yeah, she looked like she wanna. No, she got fixed, shawty. Go on, get back right.
Yeah, nigga, can't y'all wave at a wave or something?
Something, especially if my boy can bring his hands back. He looked like
Yeah, she go again.
he getting an argument with his son. It's like, you can't spank me anyway. You don't got hands.
Oh, damn.
Golly, speaking of spanking. Lee, stop running past that first.
Oh, I like that camera angle. I like how they did that.
Dang. When
Don't
girl,
those things have spikes on them, nigga?
nah, the other one spinning one looked like it got little.
Girl, you still got 2 more.
Would you just run straight all the way through, or would you take it time by time?
Girl, you still got 2 more levels.
I think the thing that's difficult about it is that thing moves. If it was still, oh, good. All right, please don't get hit one more time. I'm not trying to hear that sound effect in my ear. That's crazy. That was just the first obstacle.
I feel like she could did if she really wanted, if she was really thinking it through, she could just sit there and wait for one to pass, then go. Wait for the next to pass, then go. No, that's about
How
to
you
kick.
get through that? You gonna have to jump on top of them, ain't you?
Yeah, you gonna have to yak up. Yo.
All right, we'll get that. I'm snitching. We'll get that. I'm snitching. Y'all ain't finna have my daughter out there like
And they
that.
cut her arm, bro.
Dang, no, bro. We'll
She about
get
to heal
that.
it.
Nope. Hey, you gonna have to get them hands on you, bro. Are y'all gonna ever talk about the men that they just murked to y'all, or that's just water under the bridge?
I think it's water under the bridge.
Oh, okay, no, his body's under the bridge.
No, body's in the ground, nigga.
Slick bodies in the trees. I don't know where they got pulled to. So they really been out there in the field.
What will it cost me?
They about that.
We're both smart women.
She look a little bit better in that lighter colors.
Reading as Italy.
You talking about
Because normally she in that dark, that black.
uh-oh.
You were told
Well,
by
she
the
has
Germans
been
raiding
recently.
To bring you here to fight against the people who have wronged us both, or the world.
So what we y'all there to do then? Hold on, pause. What were y'all trying to feed when y'all pulled up with all them soldiers and black?
They seem like they trying to prove a point, Negro.
By what? Killing
I
folks,
don't know,
inciting death.
Negro. I was like, why y'all?
And the fact that you said some people assume that when we pull up in black. Okay, then pull up in rose gold. Pull up in navy blue.
You know, pull up in that color.
Yeah, pull up in gray, light gray. Shoot, I won't be as all right, come on in. You pull up in that black.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
heck
pull
no,
up in the
shut
black.
these
Y'all look
doors.
like the dark Sith,
Golly.
Negro.
Y'all know what black means to most people when y'all pull up like that, especially with a whole army at the front gate.
Got all them clone soldiers up
You
on the
got
field.
some of my
in
eye
black.
talking about you in that black.
I want a place for our future to begin.
She thinking
She
about
on
that
her
baby.
own land.
No, she thinking about that baby, bro. Look, she said, "Do you want to be the godmother?"
Can you promise me that?
She do look like a fairy godmother, Negro.
Nah, not a fairy, just a foul godmother. And it has to be uncomfortable wearing that dress that low on.
You talking about?
Get you some straps or something.
Oh yeah. My thing is too though. That queen ain't trying to lose any more people though either. Ain't trying to lose no more elves.
I wish things were different. But politics.
My boy,
Hey, my boy remind me the dude from off of Alice in Borderland.
he remind me.
Minus the personality trait.
He remind me of an extra for Aladdin.
That too. I didn't even go see Aladdin. I never did go see Aladdin.
You talking about the new one with Will
Yeah,
Smith?
the new one.
Who was that in there crying? Oh, that's the dude she gave brain surgery to, ain't it? Yeah. Dang.
She went deep in there too.
That boy hugging a rock thinking it's his mama.
Mama, help me.
That boy done hit a rock
Are you my
bottom.
mama?
Oh, so she shouldn't be petty.
Death must serve a purpose.
Dang, you should have just kept walking.
Yeah, bro, you crazy. Nobody looks through a door like that. You crazy. She took a lot out of that head. That's your problem, bro. You don't know when to shut up.
All he just said was she envied you.
Men lurking about this place.
Why started you? So.
Why you always touching folks, bro? Why are you always... Yeah, you always up to something.
I always picture you as a pervert.
I'd never demean myself.
Dang, my boy. Keep your hands off of folks.
I prefer
How did you do that, though?
Heroes don't go mysteriously missing for a month after battle. Talk about it.
Tell me how it felt to control fire.
Somebody need to get my boy in check. He just doing whatever he want to do.
Yeah.
That's the same position she had to do when she touched his head. Oh dang!
Y'all get out of my head, bro.
I feel like somebody finna smack the mess out of him in the hallway. Oh dang! He getting all the info. He getting all the intel.
And that black, he gonna see that black witch.
You think somebody finna come up and kill him though? Why he
I think that witch is gonna come through.
Told you. Sit your behind down, my boy. Goodness. Keep your hands off folks. Yeah, you know who it is. You already knew who that was. But hey, this the thing though. You a hypocrite. You was just doing that to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You a hypocrite. You said stop with so much conviction.
No, pause.
No, bro.
Pause.
She said stop with so much conviction.
Remember, that dude was a prisoner of war.
Stop.
This is your own people.
Stop though.
This is your own people.
I hear what you're saying. No, I hear what you're saying though. But you already know they trying to get intel on the elves. You was with the elves and you not speaking about it at all.
Talking about Yennifer?
Yes. That's what he was saying. That's why he dug into her mind to see what the elves was doing and where they was at and what they got in store. That he dug into her mind to see what's going on with the elves. He had already said in a meeting that they had that the elves are one of their enemies. Or could potentially be their enemies.
The rest of them were proclaiming, or a majority of them were not proclaiming the elves as enemies, no.
I'm saying, yeah, they weren't either. But a majority of them also said Yennifer told Yennifer godmother, shoot, you can't do anything you want to do in regards to prisoners of war. And she said, watch me. And she went in there and doggone massage my boy's scalp. So now that she sees somebody else doing it, she don't like it.
To your own people, though.
Okay.
I'm saying that's the line for them.
Okay.
Your own people?
All right. Shoot, I know.
Your own people?
I knew someone was up with bro as soon as I seen he had them nubs.
She's a quick study. If impatient. Sounds familiar. You need to see this.
All right. She either better be down there killing, or my boyfriend will get touched.
I'm not gonna say it again. Stop showing off.
I feel, bro, but all right. You doing this a little bit more.
So how you get by that, Negro?
That's what I'm saying. You might have to hit that choo. Jump on that. Oh, okay. I didn't. That's not what I had in mind, but shoot, it worked.
That should be easy.
What? You do it then. Well, it ain't gonna be easy with a torn up shoulder. That thing. Well, one of them things look like they're gonna fall.
And your shoulder
Them things
messed up.
probably super slippery too.
It probably is.
I see the icicle dangling off one of them.
Yo, we don't climb like that above.
But this obstacle course is
Deadly.
man facts.
Deathly.
Oh dang. Girl, what y'all got my daughter up there doing? He gonna look and watch her complete it, and he gonna smack the mess out of him.
Not her.
No, out of him.
Yeah, probably. You don't give him that 5-finger discount.
No, he gonna get the full price. Okay. Show me some.
She's using her smarts. She's using
that braid. Okay. T-Pain down there. Y'all even got him entertained.
I mean, my brother.
Dang, she was almost there.
Well, did she technically make it? She landed on the pad.
Man, you gotta walk down them steps. I ain't gonna lie to you. He gonna strike his brother, or is he gonna be proud of his daughter?
Well, from this, he knows she can take. She got some.
She was almost there. I told you she was almost there.
My elves and now returns to these hallowed halls unscathed, and we're to unquestioningly believe that she's here with good intentions.
I get your point, though, bro. I get that.
That's all I'm saying, though. All of y'all doing what y'all want to do. What's the actual law? What's the actual rule?
Not to hurt your own people.
Who is my people? Y'all got on different colors.
The ones you go to school with.
Y'all look like y'all represent different factions. My brother representing the whole carpet department. I don't think they feeling you, bro. I could be wrong though. We'll see. We shall see.
To prove your innocence, you will have to kill the Nilfgaardian prisoner.
Is this Vilkfoot talking or you?
Hero kills the enemy.
Which will prove what?
And that's what bro was asking. Kill me.
Or that I am a killer. What?
What truth you know that we don't know?
Yeah.
A threat because you have lost your magic.
You called it.
That's a power play right there. Bro, here he lost the magic. You gonna start scoffing at her.
Your core
I told you that, bro.
Oh.
is my pain.
I told you she knew she lost that jump.
Cirsi scarred, Sabrina's bruised. We're all in pain.
But nobody lost their magic like you did. You lost your jump.
I was telling you she knew that. As a parent,
You
you
still
know,
got the-
when you
you
teach
still-
your kid how to play basketball, you know when that jumper don't work no more. You know when that jump broke.
I've searched the continent.
She has the most visible scar, Negro.
Every potion, every spell. To get back what I had. What I deserve.
Oh, it was a month's time? From the last episode?
Myself.
Nigga, they don't know.
Look, she could say, "Go become an eel."
Punish him,
Stop.
push him towards madness, or to find out what had happened to you. I would have done anything.
You practically went almost all the way there.
But what is lost?
It's lost. See, I knew it.
That's not what they say in hide and go seek.
Without it, I'm nothing.
That's why she did everything. For that power.
From the moment we met,
That's a fact.
Now it's all gone.
Yeah, I mean, she got to keep the body though.
at your fingertips. What makes you think it's the answer now?
Because it's all I have left.
No, go find Geralt, man.
Almost had it.
Live happily ever, never.
Do it.
Oh, Gerald is sore now.
I mean, Geralt, everything. I think the term "jack of all trades" was originally Geralt of all trades.
Doesn't mean you have to.
You can do it, but don't mean you have to. That's what he said.
He gonna say the same thing to his brother when he punch him in his mouth.
Witcher cracks his skull. All we need to do is stick him in a cod and fill him with Veritum, Spurge, and Hawthorne. Chances are he'll survive.
What?
You do not have that luxury.
The heck?
Used not enough.
You gotta get the fundamentals first, shawty.
And not just against sacks of straw.
Girl, you gotta start somewhere. What you mean?
She must not Mr. Miyagi ain't been here yet. He might have been. You know, you gotta start with that wax on, wax off.
Do you know where they are now?
Shoot, getting eaten, licked on by wolves.
In the grave.
Cemeteries.
Knew it. R.I.P.
She didn't like that story, bro. Try another bedtime story while you giving bandages out.
Boy, it was short and wasn't long. That's it.
It's a fact, but she trying to become the last dragon.
What are you looking at, bro?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I thought it was his brother looking through the window listening or something.
Do the people.
Oh, is that Vine? Oh, you think one of them ladies got turned into it? Oh, that thing got roots in the whole castle, bruh.
Well, we knew it got roots in the castle. We saw that.
Let me see. Did his brother hide something for him?
Is one of the women? It's one of the women?
Nah, that's that thing she had when she had that coat on.
Oh, the thing
When
she
had
slipped
that,
out?
when she had that wolf pelt on, she was looking at that.
Yeah. What was?
I don't know what significance that has though. Did dude take it from her and put it in the wall?
You care.
No, he didn't take it.
About you.
She's jealous now.
Stregable. Again.
Come on, Yenna.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, you lost your privileges.
Why you walking like that, bruh? He got that drunken monkey walking style.
Stop.
I trust you.
Okay, he still got love for her.
Mm-hmm. She gonna get her power back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it coming back right now? Bruh, who is that, bruh?
That's that lady. She about to get power from her, bro. And it's not about to go good if that's the case.
That's Maleficent, bruh.
That look worse than Magnificent.
That's what she ended up being after she...
You keep looking down.
Yeah, man, that ain't worse than Maleficent.
That's what I'm saying.
She on something else.
So the whole brotherhood trying to get it right.
Here we go. Be raised not by one, but by a whole village, Negro.
I like his training style better, man. He got to out the cold and out of dangerous environments.
Train more yesterday. Not today.
That strange feeling that you get like someone's coming after you.
You gotta get rid of that.
Can you describe it to me when you think about it? What's the first word that comes into your mind?
Pull. It's like I'm being pulled.
Pulled towards what?
See, he gonna get her mind ready.
Yeah. Nah, he gonna get her completely ready.
But that mind, though.
What?
Uh-oh. Y'all finna go see Brother Book.
First of all, Brother Book does not live here.
Nah, them trees too thin.
Nah, they too thin.
Trees too thin. I like his armor, though.
That thing she got.
The quilt thing.
I saw your mother exhibit uncontrolled magical power.
Yeah, your mama was like that.
I think you've inherited that power.
So did Geralt get that armor on for something else or for her?
For her.
He about to let her fully transform, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to scare you if I was wrong.
She probably did the thing.
Happened to me.
The roots. When he was looking at the
Oh, you think she?
That's why he's finally saying something about it.
Let's see. Because the roots was in her room. But now that wouldn't make sense because dude had already came with the roots in him.
I know, but she could have sparked something for it to. I don't know.
We'll see, bro. No, that
There
thing
you go.
right there.
It's missing a hand.
So he never
Because-
killed.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. No. Dang.
So he never killed it.
Why did he bring her out there though? She ain't ready for this, is she? She ain't trained all the way.
And then she saw that happen.
Oh. Who is it? Somebody you know?
Oh!
Whoa. Whoa. Was it a trap?
No, it wasn't. That's just something else.
The wood got the thing too. Nah, the wood got one of the oh, dang. They turning up on this episode. No, sir, that ain't gonna work. Between a rock and a hard place.
She gonna have to use her power now.
That
She
thing
gonna have
is
to use
hungry.
She gonna have to use her power.
Let's see if that training helped, bro.
Not for her to use her powers.
Oh
Is
my.
this something else?
Bro, did that tree got that?
You gotta go forward.
Is she going to that place where the dude got?
Oh, the
dangerous by
wolf.
I'm saying the scenery looks the same in a rock, but we never saw how they entered in. Nah, Shada, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, you look like you went to the dragon's nest.
Why would you pop your head up like that?
Nope, do not look up again. Don't look up again. Do not look up again.
Don't
Listen.
look up. Don't look up. Okay.
No, ain't no okay. It ain't over yet.
No, I thought that jump was gonna be right there.
Oh my goodness.
She gonna just stay out there. There you go.
Dang.
She knew. She knew.
Oh man. That is a centipede legendary status.
Oh!
Right there. So does it want to kill or does it just want
I
to
don't
talk?
know.
Oh my goodness, it got some hands. Chill out. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
So was it going to do anything?
I don't know, bro. That mother looks like it just wanted to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Gerald said no. Ugh. So I guess you can either get shut up by this or you can get shut up by that. Nah, I do want to know why it popped, because when it was throwing them blows, it wasn't throwing to hurt her. It was throwing to stop her. As if it was trying to communicate. Speaking of which, that got me thinking.
About the first?
Why all the beasts want to talk to her?
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking.
They got me thinking, bro. It really do. Huh. Ain't no beast that we seen yet just tried to.
She supposed to bring peace among the land?
Shoot. Is you think Yennifer actually gonna kill him? She got on that all black now, or she got on that black now.
My death serves now.
Oh snap! You weren't talking about that earlier.
Mine.
No, mine.
Mine.
Stupid little boy. I don't think what you asking for is what you really want. Ahead of you. What a headless journey. How many think ahead you think that little monument is seen?
Ain't no telling.
Y'all gonna read all the names, bro?
Look there, Visimir. Sorceress that saved Sodden.
Bro, what do y'all think this is? These folks think this is a 3D
Oh,
theater.
Pause. Negro. If she has to put some type of power on display, you think she's gonna be able to somehow contact that lady within herself somehow?
And you think that lady gonna take it out on them instead of him?
No, not taking. I ain't going that far. I mean,
I'm saying that.
I won't be surprised. But I ain't
If that
taking
lady
that far.
said, "Shoot, this ain't for him,"
Cause she said she kept
this
saying.
is for all y'all in the seats.
Cause she kept saying, "Yeah, come back to me." Yeah.
Shoot,
They all are these days.
my boy got a salt rock in that staff. That's a bootleg Caesar, ain't it?
Off-brand Caesar.
Today,
Caesar
we must
salad.
unite again against a common enemy.
That little cathedral monument thing they got is so epic, though.
It is.
It's like indoors and outdoors at the same time. Whew.
Dang.
Golly, just sit them down.
Please. Y'all so extra.
Call it, bro. You think he actually gonna get beheaded, or is it gonna be some type of crazy intervention?
They're doing too much epicness. I mean, it's too much of a build-up. I feel like there's gonna be some type of intervention.
Oh, is he gonna?
No, she gonna have.
I didn't know if he's gonna do the first slice and have her finish it off. Nah, she gonna have to do the whole thing. She either gonna make a dramatic point, it's gonna be a divine intervention, or my boy is gonna lose his thoughts.
I wonder if that old lady. See, there she go. That old lady.
Free yourself. What does that mean?
Reclaim your power.
Yeah, how is this? But and if you don't do it in one motion, it's gonna be nasty. Uh-oh.
Yo, don't look at me. Put your head back, please.
Heck no, you gotta look me in my eyes. I'm trying to cut my thoughts off.
I'm trying to focus. Put your head back. I'm trying to focus, please. Thank you. There
All
we
right,
go.
just wanted to give it one last glance. He is putting his neck on the line, literally.
Literally.
Y'all better not cut the show off before it happened. Oh, dang. Oh, so you becoming everything they thought you was gonna be. Yennifer. Oh, you can never come back.
Is she trying to have Pete? I don't get what she's trying to do.
I don't know what you gonna take him with you?
Come on then.
You hop on a horse. I never thought I'd see this duo, but
Don't flatter yourself. I'm saving me.
I did not expect that.
she just need to buy some more time. She need to buy some more time, bro. I don't know. She knew what the words were.
I think she did. That woman flat out said just say the word.
Let's talk. Yeah, but what words? Because last time, remember, she brought her back to the train and said, remember the trainer with the piglet and stuff like that? And she's like, huh? But anyways, y'all,
No,
it's time for
the other two news.
It's time for the discussion. it's time for the discussion. We're going to get into it, brother. I know you got many questions, but for those of y'all who are new, go on and subscribe, man. Go on and subscribe. All right, Dre. Where you want to start, bro?
Well, I'm just going to go off where we left off.
You going to help start to the end?
Well, no, the explanation on what we're talking about, not really the ending part.
Okay.
So, when we saw from episode 2, they were all at that witch lady's place, whoever that was. She asked 2 of them.
Okay, you talking about when it was with the elves?
Yeah, but they ended up going to the house, sucked them in, whatever the case is. She said 2 of them asked for what they wanted. Yennifer didn't. The 2 got what they wanted so far as what we see.
Mm-hmm.
Yennifer didn't.
So you saying she like, you can still get what you want, just say the words.
That's what I'm getting at.
I feel like everybody gonna get what they want, but at a cost.
Yeah, I mean, she looked like she that type.
At a cost.
She obviously looked like she that type.
Nah, she taking something. Either y'all gonna do something that bring her back to life.
Yeah.
Kind of like the genie thing, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like genies is like, well, the genie in this one. Have you seen? You saw?
Oh yeah.
The genie, it ain't the same. You get 3 wishes, or whatever. Some people use that last. Well, rare people use that last wish to set the genie free. Now this genie was taking some junk. But all right, so the 3 words, or just say the words, whatever they are. That's cool and all, but what do you think she? Yeah, let me take these headphones off. I'm tripping. Why do you think she chose to free that dude?
I don't know, but she was with the elves and the other.
So she gets to see both sides.
She's seen everything from every side so far. So, but she said she got him to save herself.
I know that. I heard that part.
Like you said, she could just be buying time. Like if they do catch up with her, I don't know. It could be anything at this point as far as that angle.
Okay, so we might come back to this point. I want to hop onto another point real quick, which is with Siri. And no, my iPhone, please don't activate. I noticed, I've been peeping this. The monsters that Geralt has to kill, when they get to her, they're always pausing. Always.
They're not attacking.
This last centipede thing, it obviously murked whatever that wood lady, the ultimate boss, Groot's mother. I thought Groot's mother was about to go crazy. That thing murked her with ease. It was attacking Geralt. When it got to her, it just cut her off and was like literally looking at her like it was trying to communicate. Like it was trying to communicate. I said that during the episode, like it was trying to communicate. So I already have no doubt that whatever power she got, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, it might be stronger than
the mother.
I think her power is probably stronger than the mages, the witches, the witchers, and probably Yennifer. I think when we see Ciri finally go crazy, but anyways, but briefly going back to what I said. So why do you think all the creatures are stopping or trying to communicate with her?
I think she has whatever ability has been given to her. Where
so you think it's like
be a part of her power? Her power,
top of the food chain type thing.
No, I don't think top of the food chain. No, because that's that predator had her where he wanted her.
I know that, but it might be like hey, look, you don't realize it, but you it. So
I think she need to. Whenever she taps him on, we'll get more of an explanation either from that witch, that the one in the woods, or whatever she is. She might know what Ciri is if they meet up.
You think she might be related to her? Like that's her great grandmother or something? Maybe not.
Nah, I mean it could be a lineage thing, as in potentially, but I don't think so.
All right, so then staying on Ciri a little bit, like I understand she's really trying to really get in the field. She's really trying to learn. She's really trying to work. How you feel about one of the girl's brothers putting her through that training? I mean, I understand it's time for her.
Trying to punk her too at this time.
Yeah, he was, but some people be like that. They trying to punk you, but it's really to try to it's either you got what it takes or you don't got what it takes. So we gonna help each other out by understanding if I'm wasting my time or if you wasting your time.
But his point was, I think he had 2 different angles. The fact that his brother got killed.
Yep.
And then the fact of she didn't look like she belonged here to him.
Yeah, but I would say that even though she did not fully complete that thing, which I ain't gonna lie, she's like 98% there, that she probably still did end up getting his respect.
Facts.
I don't think they showed it yet. I think, matter of fact, the fact that they didn't show Geralt like even giving bro a glance surprised me a little bit. I thought he was at least gonna give him some look like, if he didn't put hands on him, I thought he was gonna at least like, hey bro.
Yeah, but at the same,
Stop.
I get what you're saying. I would have thought something like that would happen as far as like them having eye contact. But then again,
You think that's what they were raised in?
Yeah, that's what just comes to mind.
I feel you, but it's him and his dad had that little conversation. Like, yeah, his dad was reflecting on what I could have done better and things of that nature in regards to their fallen brother. So, actually, speaking of their fallen brother, man, we about to segue into the next thing. I was joking when they were, I was like, yeah, the wolves finna eat on him. Them wolves pulled up, bro. I don't know if they ate him or not or what they did, but
I will definitely, and for me, I just want to go ahead and assume that
that would be my assumption. Them folks said
they pulled up.
Them folks said we brothers, but no when a brother falling, we get that snack.
Nigga, where were y'all when that thing was chasing her?
That's a fact, bro. Them wolves was in the.
They came out the
Them
cut,
wolves was
bro.
ducked off. They came. They know when a good meal being served. They know when a good meal, man. So and then piggybanking off of that, the wolves. I remember the wolf pelt when Cirsi pulled out that little blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow that little quilt blanket, whatever that was, ended up in the wall.
Right.
And at first you made this assumption, you was like, well, maybe she is the little twig tree thing.
Well, not that she was that, but like somehow whatever power she has somehow conjured whatever dealings with that.
So that may tie into the theory though of why all the creatures like have some respect for her.
I don't know if I want to say respect, nigga. I don't know what they got for
Man,
her,
shoot, it ain't.
If you want to call respect, that's fine right now.
No, the one little demon gargoyle bat thing at the beginning, that thing had respect for her. That thing was talking to her, wiping her tears, leaking her tears, all of that.
I got you.
But all right, so you think it's something important about that little quilt thing, or is there something in it, or you think just the emblem on it just? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to tell. I already feel you, but
where would you? Well, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, on a scale of power, like tears, where would you put who as far as strongest to least right now?
Like
not everybody. You can do like the four women. I'll say.
Are we only doing women?
I want to get your take on the women. So yeah.
Okay.
You got Yennifer.
Yep.
You got her teacher. You got the witch in the woods, and then you
elf.
got Cirsi, and then you got the elf.
And we're not considering the old lady in Everybody Dreams.
That's what I said. The witch in the woods.
Oh, the witch in the woods. Okay.
Then 5. It's 5 of them.
So you go first. You go first.
No, I'm asking you the question.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All
Cirsi,
right.
Witch in the Woods, the elf, Yennifer, and Yennefer's teacher.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna go Cirsi first.
Okay.
I think Cirsi's the strongest. She just don't know how to tap in yet.
I said right now.
Right now, I think I'm telling you what I feel right now.
Okay.
I think if they got into a fight right now, something would happen to where if she was on a brink of death, she would tap in and it would be a wrap. So I'm going Cirsi. Okay. I'm going Cirsi. Then I'm gonna go.
That's great.
I'm gonna go Yennefer's boss.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go Cirsi. I'm gonna go Yennefer. Then I'm gonna go the witch lady. Then I'm gonna go Yennefer's boss. Then I'm gonna go to elf.
So say it again slowly.
Cirsi. Yennefer. Witch lady in the woods. Yennefer's boss. And then the elf.
Okay.
Who you
I got Lady in the Woods first.
All right.
Then I got Yennefer's teacher.
Okay.
Then the elf lady.
Okay. So
then
that's all you need to see.
Then Cirsi, and then Yennefer.
Okay.
Yennefer I got last.
Are you just saying it because she lost her power now?
I said right now.
Okay, so you saying because she lost her power now?
Yeah.
I got you. I feel you on that. So
that's just okay.
I think Cirsi is just that one, bro. Since the beginning of the show, people have been trying to come and snatch her, been trying to get her, all of that. A lot of stuff has been surrounded by her. Geralt is protective of her. All these monsters. Like I said, it's just so much stuff. But anyway, episode 3 was another really great one. No, my fault. Yeah, that was episode 3. Was another great one. It did surprise me. The opener?
No, the second.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I think I like this episode more than 3.
I like the
than
third
2.
one.
I mean, I think I like episode 3 more than 2. It's the storyline is moving along now. Now I just wonder, is she about to cross paths back with Geralt pretty soon, or you think it might be another?
I feel like Geralt's across the ways.
No, that's a fact. My brother Geralt out the way. It's one thing I know though. Speaking of out the way, man, Yennefer better stay out the way of them people that she just left from. Because next time they see her, it's gonna be no talking.
Yeah, how she escaped, bro? Nah, nigga, how?
All the mages there?
Yeah, I don't get how she would have been. Maybe they just kind of refrain like.
Well, I know her.
Like, girl, what you doing?
I know her boss refrain.
Yeah,
and they still might be.
But they made that look. She made it look like you know what you need to do.
No, she made that look like, well, you know what it is now.
What you mean?
Like you can't come back. You made your choice.
I'm talking before that.
No, them mages were scared. They thought she had the power. They didn't want no smoke. That's what it was.
They did. No, some of them did. Nah, that's right.
They said she gone. Yeah.
Only the teacher knew.
They said we need to regroup and get her. She gone.